Pakistan today is a country of 154 million people, over 50 million of which are illiterate. They cannot fill out an application, read a prescription label, or even do simple arithmetic. They are the country's ignored and disempowered majority. What does the future hold for these unfortunate masses? The sad fact is that these people are not unemployed, they are unemployable. Of those who do attend school, 87% are in badly equipped government schools that have poor results and high dropout rates. A recent study reveals that 66% of those who have attended primary school cannot actually read properly, and a shocking 80% cannot even write a simple letter. The result of this is that the majority of Pakistan's future generation will be ill-equipped to deal with the demands of the modern-day world. Every passing day, more and more children are losing their chance of having a brighter future. As a nation, we are running out of time. In response to this crisis, an organization called CARE was created, with the vision of providing quality education to Pakistan's underprivileged children. Its aim was to empower them to improve their lives and become competitive candidates in the marketplace. CARE opened its first school in 1991 in a village near Sheikhupura, following a devastating flood in the area.
10 miles out of Lahore is on the doorstep of the city, which we think is the cultural heart of Pakistan. And it was a shock to realize that thousands of children are born and die without access to school. Education, I feel, is the one gift you can give to people which no flood can take away, which becomes a part of a person and changes lives like nothing else does. It makes people stand on their own feet, puts them in charge of their destiny.
Today, 14 years later, CARE is running 180 schools and educating over 100,000 children. Each of the CARE schools has an impressive campus with high-quality surroundings. Students are taught to make extensive use of the library and are encouraged to borrow books. They are also given a hands-on approach to science and technology. Such facilities encourage CARE students to learn. Interactive educational tools motivate students to explore the world around them. CARE's own schools are all co-educational and are situated in villages where basic infrastructure is poor. Despite this, these schools are inundated with children, many of whom have to walk miles to get there. One such CARE student is Qamar. Before joining CARE, Qamar went to a local government school. His story highlights the poor state of many such schools.
यहाँ गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में पढ़ता था, उसका एक ही कमरा था, वहाँ बैठने का फर्नीचर नहीं था, वो जो तोड़े से होते हैं ना, तोड़े, उनके ऊपर बैठते थे, घास से लाते थे, वो शीशे भी नहीं लगे हुए थे, टूटे हुए थे, जालियाँ फटी हुई। उधर बच्चों को मारते थे अगर कोई बात नहीं ना मानता था या कोई खिलाफ बात करता था उनके, उन्हें बहुत मारते थे। वहाँ से ना इतनी नफरत होने लगी, दिल ना लगने लगा, तो मैंने कहा जबकि मैं स्कूल ये छोड़ देना चाहता हूँ। केयर के बारे में मैंने अपने हमसाय से सुना, तो उसने जब बताया ना कि केयर में बहुत सी अच्छी बातें हैं, 40 कमरे हैं, तो इधर तो ऑफिस भी है, गेट भी है, पढ़ाई डांट के बगैर होती है। मैंने यकीन ना किया कि डांट के बगैर तो पढ़ाई होती ही नहीं, क्योंकि वो मारते जो इतना। तो मैंने घर वालों से ये मशवरा किया, उन्होंने कहा कि आपको स्कूल भेज देंगे। उसे कुरान पाक पढ़े हैं, स्कूल नहीं पढ़े है, हमारे अबू जी नहीं पढ़े है, हमारा लाया के बच्चा नहीं इतने दिनों से इतने नहीं सी पढ़ता है, तो मुड़ उथे पा दी तां वास्ते कि उसे चौखी पढ़ाई है, सही पढ़ाई होंदी है। इस वास्ते पाया अपने शौक नाल जांदा तैयार होकर जांदा नहा धो के जांदा मैं गाँव कला में रहता हूँ वहाँ पैदल 10-15 मिनट का सफर है जो बस स्टॉप पर आता हूँ हमारे गांव के जो बच्चे हैं वो छुट्टी कर लेते हैं लेकिन मैं नहीं छुट्टी करता। मेरी टीचर का नाम मिस असमा जोरिया है। वो बहुत अच्छी टीचर है। वो कोट अब्दुल मलिक से आती हैं। मैं खुला पढ़ना चाहता हूँ। मेरे अबू ने कहा कि जब तक खुला पढ़ लेगी ना तो मैं जो तू मांगेगा मैं वो दूंगा।
Seeing CARE's tremendous success, local government approached CARE in 1998 to adopt and manage 10 of its schools. These schools lacked drinking water, electricity, furniture, toilets, and sometimes even classrooms and teachers. CARE provided these schools with all such missing facilities. It also built and equipped labs and libraries, constructed additional classrooms, decreased the teacher-to-student ratio by placing its own teachers in such schools, and most importantly, it trained government teachers and brought them up to standard. Over the years, CARE has been requested to adopt more government schools, with the result that today CARE is managing 172 former government schools. Thanks to CARE, enrollment in these schools has gone up by 40%. Through this public-private partnership, CARE has been able to extend its reach from rural to urban areas, with many schools running double shifts in order to accommodate the huge inflow of students. CARE's achievements have only been possible thanks to its educated teaching staff. They are the main force behind CARE. CARE currently employs over 1,400 teachers, all of whom have undergone special training at CARE's Teacher Training Centre in Lahore. Much time and money is invested in teachers so as to equip them with the necessary skills.
CARE टीचर जो हैं उनमें एहसास जिम्मेदारी बहुत ज़्यादा है। उसकी वजह यह है कि हमें हर वक्त मॉनिटर किया जाता है। अगर हमें कोई कमी पेशी महसूस करते हैं तो दोबारा हमें रीट्रेन किया जाता है। टीचर ने बच्चों को नए तरीके से पढ़ाना शुरू किया है। किसी भी सब्जेक्ट के हवाले से उनका इंटरेस्ट बरकरार रखना चाहिए, कॉन्फिडेंस में होना चाहिए। अगर बच्चे में कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होगा तो वो किसी चीज को पिक नहीं कर पाएगा।
Dear students, we should improve our literacy rate through some practical education. And we have what is called excellence.
We've had an amazing response. The children have been wonderful. They have been so appreciative of this opportunity. You know, we're opening so many doors for them, and I hope we can continue doing this work because it's really, truly wonderful, and we're changing lives.
My name is Saira Nasir. I want to be a professor in mathematics.
My name is Majid Dada. I want to become an engineer.
My name is Mohammed Shahzad. I want to be a doctor.
और मैं पाकिस्तानी क्रिकेट टीम ज्वाइन करना चाहता हूँ।
Akshay Zaid, I want to become a teacher.
It's basically a myth that the poor don't want to study or they don't want to learn. Given an opportunity, they would make the most out of it and work very hard to rise up to the challenges.
Kaniz Fatma is a CARE graduate. She is the first girl in her family to get an education. Her good school results got her admission into Lahore's prestigious Kinnaid College, where she now studies. Kaniz's father is a grocer and sells vegetables in the neighborhood where they live. On a good day, he can earn up to 100 rupees, which is the same as $1.5 US. Initially, Kaniz's father opposed sending her to school, but after much effort by CARE's administration, his perceptions changed, and he now understands the value of a good education.
मेरी शुरू से ही ख्वाहिश थी कि मैं आला तालीम हासिल करूं। केयर की तरफ से मैंने जब मैट्रिक किया तो उसमें मेरे 749 मार्क्स आए। केयर वालों ने मुझे कहा कि आप किनेड कॉलेज में एडमिशन लें। किनेड में जाने के बाद मैंने फैसला किया कि फ़िज़िक्स मेरा फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है और मैं इसमें एमएससी करना चाहूँगी इंशाल्लाह। अगर हो सका तो PhD भी इंशाल्लाह करूँगी। मुझे ये इत्मीनान है कि केयर की वजह से कोई भी बच्चा जो है अब अपनी वसाइल की कमी की वजह से अनएजुकेटेड नहीं रहेगा, बल्कि वो खुद एक आइडियल बन जाएगा दूसरे लोगों के लिए।
पहले कहते थे कि बच्चों को नहीं पढ़ाना चाहिए, अब ये जरूरी हो गया है, चाहे लड़की हो चाहे लड़का हो।
मैंने अपनी जिंदगी याद आन लग पई है कि मैनू पढ़न देंदे मेरे बड़े ते मैं भी अज किसी मुकाम ते हुंदी। जेड़े मुकाम से अज कनीज़ फातिमा है ना, यह सारी केयर वालियां दी वजह तो हुई है, नहीं तो असी ते वरना कदी यह सोच ही नहीं सकते।
कैनेडा में जाने के बाद मेरे नज़रियात को काफ़ी वुसअत मिली है और मैं खुद भी काफ़ी बोल्ड हो गई हूँ। ज़िंदगी के बारे में मेरे जो नज़रियात हैं वो ज़्यादा वसी होते जा रहे हैं।
Students like Kaniz Fatma are able to pursue an expensive college education thanks to CARE's scholarship scheme. This scheme provides funds for deserving students seeking higher education. Currently, over 270 CARE students are benefiting from this scheme. CARE receives no funding from government or foreign donor agencies. All expenses, from purpose-built campuses to teachers' salaries and children's books, are met through donations that CARE has managed to raise from private individuals and companies in Pakistan. To create a sense of community participation, CARE charges its students a minimum token fee. If a student cannot afford to pay, such fee is reduced or waived entirely. Currently, CARE schools exist solely in and around the city of Lahore. However, there are millions of children across Pakistan who dream of having the chance of a good quality education. With the support of organizations and individuals such as yourself, CARE can help make these children's dreams come true.
There is no time to lose now. We need to get to much larger numbers so that we can actually change literacy figures or actually have an impact on the destiny of the country. We feel that CARE has the expertise and the ability to take on many more schools, to go to other cities in Pakistan, to be able to provide this better quality of education to many more children of Pakistan.
Our children are our country's future, and it is through them that our society's successes will be determined. Let us ensure that a high-quality education becomes the right of all, rather than the privilege of a few. Join hands with CARE. Your support can help change lives.